Hi everyone, it's the one O speaking. I'm going to do another story time, another railway series story. This one's about Percy keeping a promise. Shall we get on? A mob of excited children poured out of Annie and Clarabelle one morning and raced down to the beach. They're the vicar's Sunday school, explained Thomas. I'm busy this evening, but the station master says I can ask you to take them home. Oh, of course I will, said Percy. The children had a lovely day, but at tea time it got very hot. Dark clouds loomed overhead. Then came lightning and thunder and rain. The children only just managed to reach shelter before the rain began. Annie and Clarabelle stood at the platform. The children scrambled in. Can we go home, please? Station master asked the vicar. The station master called Percy. Take the children home quickly, please, he ordered. The rain streams down on Percy's boiler. Ugh! He shivered and thought of his nice dry shed. Then he remembered. A promise is a promise, he told himself. So here it goes. His driver was anxious. The river was rising fast. It foamed and swerved fiercely, threatening to flood the country any minute. The rain beat in Percy's face. I wish I could see, he complained. They left a cutting and found themselves in water. Oh, my wheels, shivered Percy. It's cold, but he struggled on. Oosh, he hissed. It sloshed my fire. They stopped and backed the coaches to the cutting and waited a while for the guard while they telephoned for help. He returned looking gloomily. We couldn't go back if we wanted, he said. The bridge near the junction is down. The fireman went to the guard's van carrying a hatchet. Hello, said the guard. You look fierce. I want some dry wood for Percy's fire, please. They broke up some boxes, but they did not have any satisfied firemen. I'll have some of your floorboards, please, he said. What? My nice floor? I only swept it this morning. But he still helped. Soon they had plenty of wood in Percy's bunker. His fire burned well now. He felt warm and comfortable again. Buzz! Oh dear, thought Percy sadly. Harold's come to laugh at me. Bump! Something tuckled on Percy's boiler. Ow! He said in a muffled voice. That's really too bad. He didn't throw things. His driver saw the parachute. Harold isn't throwing things at you, he laughed. He's dropping hot drinks for us. They all had a drink of cocoa and felt better. Percy had steam up now. Peep, peep, thank you, Harold, he whistled. Come on, let's go. The water leapt his wheels. Ugh, he shivered. It crept up and up. It reached his ashpan. Then it sloshed his fire. Ooh! Percy was losing steam, but he plunged bravely on. I promised, and I have to keep it, he panted. They piled his fire high with wood and managed to keep him steaming. I must do it, he gasped. I must. He made last great effort and stood exhausted, but triumphed on the rails, which were clear of the flood. He rested and got some steam back, then brought the train home. "Three cheers for Percy!" called the vicar, and the children nearly raised on the roof. The fat controller arrived on Harold, and he thanked the men. "Harold told me you were a wizard, Percy," he says, "and he can beat you in some things." Percy snorted, "But not at being a submarine." He chuckled. "I don't know what you're both playing at, and I won't ask, but I do know you're a really useful engine." "Oh, sir, thank you, sir," said Percy. That was a good story. Percy was very brave of keeping his promise, wasn't he? It's one of my favourites, and it was adapted quite well in season 3. See you soon. Goodbye.